Hello, and welcome to today's cooking show. Today we're focusing on foods from 4 different countries that have significance with famous musicians during the Romantic era. The Romantic era occurred from 1800 to 1848. Unfortunately, our chefs have been separated around the United States because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and so these episodes have been pre-recorded. We hope that you will be able to understand a little bit more about these musicians, as well as learn a few tips on how to make amazing dishes from Italy, Poland, and Hungary. We hope you enjoy.
Ode to Joy by Beethoven is one of my favorite pieces, and so I decided to take a look at what Beethoven liked to eat. When Beethoven was feverishly composing, he told his housekeepers not to disturb him with trivialities like meals. Instead, leave his food in his room until he was ready to eat it. What was Beethoven's go-to meal? Macaroni with butter and cheese. Not German, but Italian, and that Parmesan cheese that he used must have been really expensive because it would have been imported from Italy. So we're just boiling our macaroni.
I'm going to be making pesto, a popular Italian sauce that originated in the 16th century. This is representative of Niccolò Paganini, an Italian violinist, violist, guitarist, and composer. Paganini could be considered the first Beatle. Like Beatlemania, Paganini's crowd would scream and yell and women would faint in his audience. Okay, so I'm going to be using a food processor to blend the basil, spinach, Parmesan cheese, garlic, salt, pepper, and pistachios. Paganini is well known for his 24 Caprices, which inspired many composers in his wake. And now we're going to add in the olive oil a little bit at a time. Paganini did not exactly follow the proper rules of etiquette for his time. For example, he'd come through the front door instead of going through the backstage, and he would show up late to his concerts. Okay, so here is the finished sauce. It can be used on pasta, gnocchi, pizza, and other Italian dishes.
So today we're making a Polish sweet cherry cake. So everything is mixed, then you put the cherries on top to the batter. In the oven is our beautiful cherry Polish cake, which is representative of Frederick Chopin, who is a Polish composer. He was known all around the world for his poetic nature of music and for his wonderful piano solos. We have over 230 works of Chopin today, and he is also known for having a childhood touch. I come from Polish ancestry, and this is my favorite Polish treat when I was a child, so we decided to make this beautiful cherry. Well, based on how fast all my roommates ate it, I think it was pretty good.
Today I'm going to make a traditional Hungarian dish called goulash. This dish includes beef, potatoes, and other vegetables, which is common to dishes found in Hungary. This dish is inspired by Hungarian pianist Franz Liszt. Many musicians consider Liszt to be the greatest pianist who ever lived. His father began teaching him at 7. He started composing his own works at age 8, and he performed in many concerts at age 9. He played many concerts after that, including his 8-year tour around Europe, which included over 1,000 performances. His famous works include Hungarian Rhapsodies, the Mezzo Waltz, and the Transcendental Etudes, along with many other noteworthy original compositions. After a few hours of letting the goulash simmer, it is ready to be served. Everyone will enjoy this wonderful Hungarian dish that not only reminds us of the amazing country, but the amazing musicians during the Romantic era as well.